morning, everybody. It's that time of week again, story time with Father Joshua. And today I'm coming to you from the backyard, and I'm here in front of this wonderful, awesome treehouse. Isn't that a really cool treehouse? Well, I love tree houses, and I loved them when I was a little kid, and they would bring me such joy. In fact, we had a big barn and we would play up in the loft. It was kind of like a tree house, and I would bring all my friends over and we'd pretend and use our imaginations and play up there, and it was so much joy. It was so fun that we just had to share it. Well, that's what today's story is about. As promised, today's story from our Spark Story Bible is the early believers, and this will be from the book of Acts, and we get to hear about the first church. Are you ready? Let's begin. Some of the early believers, were great at sharing. They shared their food, they shared their clothes, they shared their toys, they shared their money and their homes. They were so generous. No one was poor or needy because others gave without holding anything back. Together, they saw many miracles and wonders. They met in the temple and met in their homes. They talked about Jesus and they thanked God for blessing them. Then something amazing happened. When other people saw how happy these first believers were, sharing all that they had and talking about Jesus, they believed too. They became Christians, and they shared their food and their clothes and their toys and their money and their homes. They became one big Christian family, and their church family grew and grew and grew. The end. Wasn't that a good story? And today we get to see all those early believers sharing their food and their money and their home. And I want you again to look for our friend the caterpillar. See all the early believers. Can you find the caterpillar? Now, sharing can sometimes be hard. But I think what you will find is if you share with your friends or your siblings, that you get to both be happy, and you'll be much happier too. So, I don't want to stay in the treehouse by myself. I need some friends to come with me. So that's your task for this week. I want you to try to share your happiness with others. Think of something happy or exciting to tell 3 friends or to share with them that will make them happy too. Just like the early church. Love like Jesus loved. Love like the early Christians loved. And share your happiness with others. Well, my friends, I hope you get to share your happiness this week. And I look forward to seeing you again next Sunday. Until then, peace.